In this video, I am going to explain about introduction of natural language processing.
Natural language processing, in short form, it is called as NLP. It is a branch of artificial intelligence and it helps the computer to understand human language, human natural language. Usually the human natural languages are in English. The English language can be understood by the machines. For this purpose only, we are using natural language processing. So both in written form and in spoken voice, the natural language processing is used to process this human natural language. So what is the main goal of this NLP means? It is used for processing the text data, which means unstructured data. There are two types of data are there, structured data and unstructured data. Structured data are usually in the form of tabular form. These structured data are accessed by or processed by many different softwares. For example, Oracle, SQL, Sybase, MS Access. These softwares are used for accessing the structured data. But the unstructured data in the form of text data, it cannot be processed by earlier, it cannot be processed by any software. So the natural language processing is specifically defined for this purpose, specifically defined for processing the structured data, that is unstructured data. What are the tasks it can perform on this particular unstructured data means it performs translation of text, grammar checking, topic classification, document similarities, text analysis, text mining, etc. So one famous example of natural language processing is virtual assistants, Google Assistant, Siri, Alexa. Nowadays, we are using this Google Assistant for performing voice search on the internet. We usually, suppose we want to ask some questions, we want to find the answer for some questions means, with the help of this Google Assistant, we are searching from the internet. It just accept our voice and convert our voice internally into text and search on the internet for search the answer for the particular question. Then it converts the text form of data into voice and deliver to the persons, deliver to the humans. This is the work of virtual assistants. So these virtual assistants are designed with the help of natural language processing. So I have already told natural language processing is a branch of artificial intelligence. So it is also used the concept of machine learning. Machine learning is also a branch of artificial intelligence. The NLP also use the concept of machine learning. So we have already known artificial intelligence means it is used for creating intelligent machines. So the best example for what artificial intelligence is washing machines. The machines are pre-programmed for doing the task instead of human. So the machines work like a human. That is called the artificial intelligence. So machine learning means here there is no program specifically program is specifically stored, but instead of that, it find the answers for the particular input or it predict the answers for the particular input based on the previous experience, based on the previous similar input data. So it is used in various ways. Nowadays, machine learning algorithms, machine learning concepts are used in various applications: medical diagnosis, image recognition, speech recognition, online fraud, online shopping, etc. In various ways, the machine learning applications are used. The next one is natural language processing. So the natural language processing comes under two forms. The first one is rule-based NLP. The next one is the machine learning based, statistical model based NLP. Rule based NLP are the oldest one, that is based on some condition, based on some rule, it performs some actions. The rules are based on the particular language grammar. Based on the particular language grammar, it performs some translation, parts of speech, extracting the parts of speech from the text, checking the similarity or finding the synonyms of the text. That is the rule based. The next one is statistical model based NLP. Using the statistical model based NLP, we can use machine learning algorithms for finding some patterns from the text, for finding some patterns or finding some, for providing some analysis on the text. That is called the statistical model based NLP, which uses the machine learning concept. So the advantages of NLP. NLP helps users to ask questions. I have already told, with the help of virtual assistants, it asks questions in the net, and it also provides the precise answer, exact answer for the questions, and it also provides the answers within fraction of seconds. And it also used for communicating with the humans in their languages. And NLP is used in various various companies and industries for improving the documentation process, of their products. So the next one is components of NLP. There are two components are involved in the NLP, that is natural language understanding and natural language generation. Natural language understanding means it helps the machine to understand and analyze the human language. Understand and analyze the human language, that is English language. In the English language, what are the contents in the particular document, what are the keywords associated with it, what are the emotions on the particular text, what are the semantic meanings of the particular text. In the online shopping means what are the reviews or about the particular product. These are extracted from the help of using this NLU. The next one is NLG. The NLG is act as a translator. It acts as a translator which converts the computerized data into the natural language representation, which converts the computerized data, that is machine readable data, that can be converted into the natural language representation. So it mainly involves the text planning, sentence planning, text realization, etc. In the NLU can be used in various business applications. For understanding the customer problems from their reviews with the spoken or in the written language. The next one is applications of NLP. In what ways the NLP is used? In what are the fields the NLP is used? That is question sharing. This is the Google Assistant. Using this question sharing application, we can ask some questions from the internet and get the answer immediately with the help of this NLP. Then spam detection. Using this application, we can classify whether the mail is the spam mail or not spam. How it can be classified means based on the content of the mail. So the content of the mail can be read out with the help of this NLP, machine language based NLP. The next one is sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis is also known as opinion mining. So it can be used to analyze the attitude, behavior, and the emotional state of the sender or customer or a person. That is called the sentiment analysis. In the figure itself, it identifies based on the emotions, whether it is positive emotion or negative emotion. That can be identified with the help of sentiment analysis. This is the major research area in NLP nowadays. Then machine translation. The machine translation, we can translate the text or speech from one language to the other language. So we are nowadays using this in our browsing time, that is to translate our Tamil text into English text, or some other language means that can be done with the help of Google Translate. So this is one of the application which comes under this machine translation application. The next one is spelling correction. The Microsoft Office packages always provide this software, which is also designed with the help of NLP for providing correct spelling for our words. The next one is speech recognition, which is the important application nowadays we are using in our mobile phone itself. It just when we speak the words, it just convert the words into in text form. So we can dictate our, instead of typing our document in the Word, we can just dictate our document. It automatically converts our voice into text form in our document. So this can be done with the help of NLP, voice to text form, text conversion. In mobile phone, various applications are available regarding this. Suppose we want to send one message to our friend. Instead of typing the message, just we speak the message. We can convert the message into text format with the help of this speech recognition software. Then chatbot. It is also a software application which is used to conduct an online chat conversation through the text or text to speech form, and it provides the live chat operation, live chat application. When we browse on the internet, when we browse some accessing some websites, the websites always shows the, in the right corner of the window, it shows this, it shows the window like this. This is called the chatbot, and the window sends the voice message or displays some text message to whether I want to help, anything you want. This type of messages can be displayed. So in business applications, this type, on online shopping, this type of chatbots are used for helping the customers, So it can, the next one is, the last one is information extraction. This is also a main application used with the help of NLP nowadays for extracting the information inside of the particular document. What the document contains, what says, what the document says. These can be retrieved from the document with the help of the information extraction with the help of NLP. So using this, we can retrieve the structured information from the unstructured or semi-structured data. So these are the various applications of NLP.